Alright guys, welcome back to another Foreman's Digital video. So, today's video, someone in the Discord group was asking about, their take profit and how they do their take profit and their stop loss. And it's very simple. Like I always tell y'all, after every high and low get taken out, you look for, three main setups, which is, the order block, mitigation, and fair value gaps. All three of those is combined together. Sometimes it could be, like for example here, like what I'm looking at right now, I'm looking at Great Britain AUD. So overall, I'm looking for price to tap into this area right here, to go down. So obviously right here, I'm looking to catch a nice trade. Do I know it's gonna work? No. It could go higher and take out the liquidity pool above here and tap into this area, then go down. But just for having proper risk management, if this one don't work, then cool. I know this one might work most likely. But these are all higher probability setups right here. So therefore, like for example here, like when price tapped in here the first time from previous week, it came up, tap into here, then it came down. So this is one of them high probability setups right here. So the fact that this happened like this, right? How you do is like I tell you, go to the hour, right? 1 hour time frame. I see that this is a point of, let's say price in this right here, right? Let's see that price was in this area. So as it is in your point of interest, you can either go ahead and put a limit order. And it's really simple, man. Just put a limit order either right here at the volume or the wick. So when it tap into it, you're going to put your stop loss 15 pips above. So you got to look at this. This right here from here to here is at least about 130 pips. From here to here. About 130 to 140 pips, right? From here to here. So because this is about 140 pips, that gives you an idea. Okay, hey, I know this is 140 pips. I know this is guaranteed to move at least 140 pips. So it depends on what kind of trader you are. I know me personally, I like to try to go for 50 pips or more. But if we know this is about to move 130 pips, right, then guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where your take profit is alone. If you're a person who's trying to catch a quick little 20 pips, then guess what? If you know it's going down 140 pips, out of them 140 pips that you're trying to catch, just look for an entry and put a stop loss and put a take profit at 20 pips. It's just that simple. You don't have to necessarily put it at the previous low. Like for example, let's say I'm trying to target 80 pips, right? I don't have to put it here. I could put it for the price to come to here, and I could have been done, or here, and I could have been done with this trade. So the point is to say that it depends on what kind of trader you are. Like if you're trying to catch 20 or 30 pips or 50 pips or 10 pips, I try to say find high probability setups. Like I told y'all in previous videos, the hour time frame where you're a scalper, no matter what you is, going to always give you a good setup. If you do find a setup on the 4 hour, just break it down to the 1 hour and try to find your entry on the 1 hour. But point is, once you find your entry point, like I said, if you know it's going to move 140 pips from that standpoint, you just look for an entry again. Like for example, like this right here is the starting entry from here. So obviously you're going to try to get in right here once we tap into here and put your stop loss 15 pips above here, which is about 15 pips is about right here, above here. So therefore, as you see, it would never tap into that. So therefore, as you can see, once you do that, then you just put it at either 20, 30, 40, 60, or 80 pips, whatever how many pips you're trying to grab. So that's how I do to keep it simple. Because I know y'all keep trying to ask about take profits. It just look for high. That's why I keep trying to say look for higher probability setups. And if you want to catch more of a sniper entry, then you can go straight to the 5 minute. Let's see if I can find that same area. Let's see. See if it pops up. I don't think I just set on here. Hold on. So I guess I didn't have this area set on the 5 minutes. So let me go back. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So it's not even on. Yeah, it should be. I got it on all time frames. So that's kind of weird. Well, I guess because this was a while back. So this is the 5 minutes. So that's gonna be like way back here for me to find this. I have to go way back. There, go right here. I believe this is that. No, it ain't. Yeah, it gotta be. So I believe this is that area where price, tapped into right here. It's like it's this area right here. Cause it's the whole area above here. Yeah, so it could be right here. It's just not showing. Let me bring this down. So go to okay, I can't really find it, but I'm not trying this video long. I'm pretty busy today, but just to show y'all that, you know, it's just simple. Like once price come into this area, you will look either go in the 5 minute. You know, if you're trying to catch a sniper entry, cause you see these wicks. Within these wicks, there are other entries. But me personally, I just stopped doing that, to be honest. Like I don't mind going to 5 minute and try to catch a sniper entry. But now I just kind of simply sometimes I go into 5 minute, but usually if I trust this right here, then usually I'll just put it at 15 pips above. And usually 15 pips, if it's the right entry, a good entry, usually 15 pips above that entry is a good space of a stop loss. So you just have to take profit from there. So I know someone asked me about Euro USD or whatever off of a 4-hour setup. It says something about this right here. Well, let me see, what was it? Someone asked me a question about Euro USD. So so someone asked me, do you think the market will reach the 4-hour bullish order block? And that was on EU. So I'm gonna go to so I'm on EU. So they said 4-hour. 4-hour. So he's looking at this. So he's looking at this right here, which I'm pretty sure I got already marked on a hour time frame. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark it. So someone in the group was asking about this right here. Do I think price is gonna reach towards here? Let's see. Let me have to fill this in so I can see. This should be on the hour. I should have this set on the hour already. So yeah, so it's already set. So I got it as a low. So this is the area looking at on the 4-hour right here as an area to get in. So I just have that instead of at as this, I got it as a low on the hour. So it's already set. So this is a 4-hour setup. So yes, price can definitely come back into this area, but we don't know. You know what I'm saying? I do see a high right here. It's potentially that, you know, it can come back up to here, which I already have marked on the hour, to keep going down lower if it wanted to come down back to here. So yes, it does have the potential to come here, but the only thing we can do is anticipate it. Don't be scared to take these trades. Only thing you can do is anticipate it. But I would say if you're looking to take this, as when it do decide to come back down to here, you just wait patiently, and then as it close to it, go to the hour time frame, which I already have marked on here. I just have it marked at this box right here. So you know, I change this to white. Let me change this with a silver. So this is that whole setup that you're looking at right here, which I got it. Like I said, I have it as a low right here to get taken out. So if price wants to come back into this area right here, just go to the hour, and they will give you a kind of overall frame to look at. So when price do come to this area, this is a high probability for price to reach this point. So when price do come to this area, you got to put a limit order, and once it come into it, look for a mitigation or a fair value gap to tap into. Or if you feel confident in it, you just put your limit order at the top of this box, you know, right here, for it to tap into it. Or you can do what I do, like, because I know this is a low, I'm going to delete this because I have it marked. So I know this is a low below here. So you get to wait for the low of this to get taken out below this box, and look for your order block setup or your mitigation setup. And once that get tapped into, you know, you can have your entry for it to go back up. So yes, it's a high chance that this can play out. You know, you just can't be scared to take the trade. Either you're gonna lose it or win it. That's the whole point of proper risk management. You know, so you can't be scared. Just take it. So I'm not gonna have this video long, but if you have any other questions, you know, just type in the comment, and I'll be glad to make a video about it. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment on the video, share. Make sure you join our Discord group. It is free. I haven't really been active in Discord lately. I have a lot going on, but other than that, you know, just I will making more videos and content for y'all. So like I said, if you have questions, just let me know and we'll get to it. Other than that, peace.